Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GeForce GT 730 2GB DDR3 in GTA 5. It's gonna be a retest, by the way, because the last time around I didn't really talk in the video. I don't think I even counted the average FPS. So we're actually gonna do like a little update here on the GT 730, test more resolutions as well. We're running, of course, the latest Nvidia drivers at the time of recording this video, which are 471.11. I'm also running it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32GB of RAM, which doesn't matter. I know it's extremely overkill for a GT 730, but you will get the same FPS if you pair it with something like an i5 2400 with like 12GB of RAM. So let's get into it, shall we? Right guys, let's go over the settings first. I'm playing in DirectX 10 using the 4K resolution first, which is stupid, but well, we kind of be like that sometimes here in this channel. Anyway, we're also going to test this one at 1080p, of course, as well as 900p, 1280 by 720 or 720p, and lastly 800 by 600, starting off at 4K, using the lowest in-game settings, which are normal settings here in GTA. Advanced settings are all turned off, and here we go. All right, 5 FPS. That is actually better than what I was expecting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting 2, maybe 3 frames, and we're getting double that, so this is something right here. You can sort of walk around and take screenshots if you're into low settings screenshots in GTA 5, but high resolution ones. I don't know why you'd play like this. Let's move on to 720 or actually 1080p. All right, 1920 by 1080, still utilizing the lowest in-game settings, and we're now, oh boy, it's so much better. It is so much better. Okay, what the hell? This might actually be playable like this, guys. Yeah, I've played this game with like 18 FPS on the G100 at 300p, so 20-something FPS at 1080p resolution using normal settings, with shadows enabled even. It's good, you know? It's good to me, at least. Oh, God. Oh, God? Are you serious? Crisp, did you seriously just say, oh, God? What is that even? It doesn't stutter as well. New car paint job. I could play like this if I really wanted to. Of course, I would drop the resolution because 30 plus is what you should aim for in a game like this. Jesus! But this is actually a playable experience for a lot of people out there. I remember my cousin used to play this game at 20 to 25 frames per second on average, and he played a lot of it on an old laptop, you know? So, yeah. If you really wanted to play at 1080p, it would be possible. I just wanted to come here and see Jack before he turns into a pixelated mess. Hello, buddy. How's it going? I knew you'd be here at 1080p. You just like to be crispy. I know that feeling. Okay, here's when things get a little bit rougher, but it doesn't seem to be dropping. Wow. This impressed me a little bit at 1080p. Let's drop it down to 900p. Might be playable, actually. All right, yeah, okay, 900p might still be a little bit too much for our 730, but it is getting around 30 here. I don't know, guys. If you don't mind a couple of drops from 30 and have a native 900p resolution monitor, could be playable. Again, it's much better, actually. 25 compared to 32 right now. It's a big difference in smoothness. Yeah, this is nice. I didn't really remember how this GPU ran this game. I was expecting a GT 710-like performance. You know, that got 30 plus on average at 720p. This is like the 710, but at 900p instead of 720. So it's a full resolution tier, you could say, above the 710. Which is nice, because in some games they're really close, since they are both DDR3 models of the card, the ones that I have at least. The weird thing is, if you have one of those GDDR5 versions of the GT 710, it will actually be faster than a DDR3 730, so That's what I find really weird about these DDR3 models, and I don't know why Nvidia does this. Well, I guess it cuts costs, of course, and for an office card, DDR3 is plenty, but they could call them something else, maybe like GT730E. I don't know. I just think they should name things differently. It's the same thing with the GT1030, DDR4, and GDDR5. The DDR4 version is like half as fast as the GDDR5. That doesn't really make much sense to be called a 1030 as well. Okay, it's only dropping into the high 20s in bushes. Hello, Jack. I am surprised you're still here at 900p. Very good boy. I love you too, buddy. Now bushes, 27, 26, 25. It's playable. And now we're at the 720p resolution, 1280 by 720, still utilizing the same low settings, of course. Very adequate resolution to play GTA 5 with a GT 730, in my opinion. It shouldn't drop from 30, I think. And it's a heck of a lot smoother right now. Yeah, this is great. I'm gonna start counting our FPS, and we are gonna drive a truck right now. Let's do this. Dumping in your street. Since what? Dumping in your street? No, come on. No, bastard, what are you doing here? I want to work as a trash dumper, I guess. Dumping in, yeah, exactly. Let's go. Oh, it actually dumps some trash as well. That's interesting. All right, let's keep on moving here. So the 3D perspective is a little bit different here in the truck as well, but it shouldn't really matter too much to your FPS, to be honest, guys. Pretty smooth, pretty playable. As I told you at the beginning of the video, an i5-2400 will be able to deliver these FPS. I think that CPU is good for up to like 60 frames per second on average. So 44 is still well within the range of what that CPU is capable of. Now, RAM-wise, as I told you as well at the beginning of the video, that doesn't count as a hit, guys. That was like on the side, so it doesn't count, okay? But those 9.3 or 9.4 gigabytes of RAM utilization, it's a little bit rough. If you have, for example, 8 gigs, you'll start stuttering a lot, because this game has a memory leak problem, and it will eat a lot of RAM. Basically, the longer you play this game, the more VRAM or RAM it will consume, up to a point, of course. So getting 12 gigabytes with a system like that i5 2nd gen and the 730 is recommendable, in my opinion, or is recommended. Hi, Jacqueline. How's it going? You're quite shy, aren't you? No, she isn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's fine. Fine, inside of bushes, doesn't drop from 30, so you're good to have a 30 plus FPS experience at the 720p resolution. But what if you want to aim for that competitive GTA 5 experience, you know, if you want to speedrun the game or something like that? Well, in that case, you might want to try it out at 800 by 600, if I can even get to the settings, because the game breaks sometimes in these menus, as you can see. There we go, 800 by 600, and I'm gonna keep this one a little bit shorter because I really think you should play this one at 720p. And as you can see, at this resolution, it's actually pretty good. We touched 69 on average. Amazing. Still not 60 plus all of the time. As you can see, it's dropping into the 50s quite often, and this is not even a very demanding area. I'm just gonna go ahead and turtle my car up. For some reason, turtle means that your car is gonna be fine. Oh, we found my beautiful, lovely car, the Croquette. Yes, my friends, that's actually a food here in Portugal called croquette, with only one T, and it's quite tasty. I like it. I like it very much. This is my favorite car because of that. And I think this is also the car that I used in my previous GT730 video a couple of years ago. So, wow, look at that, 60 FPS on average. Now, if you want to achieve these exact same FPS, I think that i5-2400 might not cut it anymore. But for example, an i5-3470 3rd gen, it should be absolutely fine to achieve the most out of the 730 at this low resolution. Oh, we can visit Jack. He's right here. That was Rex right there, by the way. Jackie boy, where are you, buddy? There he is. There he is, just chilling around. Look at that. He's just watching the entire city from above like a true king he is. How's it going, buddy? All good? I know you don't like the 800 by 600. What the hell are you doing, Jack? That's not how you walk. What have you been drinking? What are you doing, buddy? Buddy, come on. You know better than that. Oh my God, that wasn't on purpose. So, I'm gonna do this, a memorial to Jack. Oh, it's just a funeral, basically. Okay, there we go. Explosion 50s. All right, Jack, I am so sorry I failed you, my boy. I hope you can forgive me. I will die with you because I love you so much, buddy. I can't live without Jack. All right, that's it, my friends. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Very unfortunate series of events here, guys. Yeah, it's all the 730's fault, basically, and I'm not gonna test its GPU for a while because it killed Jack. Okay? So, again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.